Hi, Cheryl. It's wonderful to join you, even virtually, to wish you a very happy birthday. And I must say, even in the middle of a global pandemic, you find a creative way to bring people together, friends and music. And I want to thank you for all your service to Montgomery County and the state of Maryland over many, many years. You have a great ability to bring people together in coalitions. I don't know if you hear it, but you have a woodpecker wishing you a happy birthday as well. But you have an ability to bring people together to get important things done. I just want to mention a few. One is your work to improve the emergency 911 system. And more recently, all your efforts to improve our election system, including making sure we had prepaid postage mail-in ballots, which is obviously an urgent need at this moment. But most of all, I just want to thank you for your friendship, and I look forward to continuing to work together on so many things. So happy birthday from me and our friendly neighborhood woodpecker. Take care.
Hi, this is Joe Jenks, and I'm here to say a few words about my dear friend, Senator Cheryl Kagan. First off, Cheryl, happy birthday. I'm so sorry we can't all be together to give you a big hug and wish you well, but I'm glad that we can have this celebration instead. And what I mostly want to say about Senator Kagan, not only has she been a dear friend to me for nearly 2 decades, but the same thing that makes her an extraordinary friend also makes her an exceptional public servant. And I use those words very specifically because we live in an era when many people utter the phrase public servant as an epithet. And Cheryl Kagan, Senator Kagan, picks up that mantle, that title of public servant, and wears it as a badge of honor. She has spent a lifetime reaching across the aisle, helping to build consensus, stalwartly defending the things that she believes in, but working hard to help people see their commonality, their common purpose, and the value in collaborating and cooperating on common solutions to big problems. And I'm just so proud and so delighted to call her a friend, and I know that you are as well. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Here's a song that is a little bit of the history of our friendship, but also it tells a story about the dangers of thinking that we can accomplish everything alone. I had a bit of a swimming incident a number of years ago. I nearly drowned while swimming in a river out in California. And much to my gratitude, a woman who was a very gifted swimmer and a Red Cross certified lifeguard jumped in the water with me. And she didn't just stand on the sidelines. She got involved with the struggle that I was in. She helped me connect to my breath and separate myself from my panic. And then we kept swimming across that river together. That's the kind of person that Cheryl Kagan is. She too gets in the struggle with people. She too does not stand on the sidelines and offer suggestions. She rolls up her sleeves and gets things done, working in cooperation with other people, helping so many of us to reconnect to our sense of purpose, to our breath, and to our commitment to moving forward together.
I feel the current raging around me, try to summon up my strength once more. I am weary on this journey, afraid I will not reach that distant shore. I cry for help, feel like I'm sinking. There is no one near me I can see, but there you are in the water with me. You take my hand and guide me graciously. Will you come with me on this journey? With every breath we take, keep reaching for the dawn. I know safety is at last within my reach. Will you come with me? Will you come with me on this journey? With every breath we take, keep reaching for the dawn. I know alone that I will falter. With a good friend near me, I will carry on. Well, it's an illusion we carry with us as we wade on through the waters of our lives. That we must be strong and hold our own here, but a helping hand will save us by and by. Will you come with me? Will you come with me on this journey? With every breath we take, keep reaching for the dawn. I know alone that I will falter. With a good friend near me, I will carry on. I know alone that I will falter. With a good friend near me, I will carry on. With a good friend near me, I will carry on.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Let me tell you something about Senator Cheryl Kagan you may not know. You know she is a great senator who fights for your rights on all fronts and has been doing so for years. And you can find out about all the wonderful things she's done on her website. But here's something you may not know. Senator Kagan also fights for the rights of folk musicians, of which I am one. She has a concert series called Folk and Great Music and brings in folk artists from around the country. I am President Emeritus of Local 1000, which is the North American Traveling Musicians Union. And Cheryl was the first concert series to sign a collective bargaining agreement with our local in order to make sure that folk musicians got a fair wage, and not just that, but a pension contribution. Not just union musicians, but all musicians. This is the kind of person that Senator Cheryl Kagan is. I was minding my own business, chasing demons in my head, while the devil was afoot, feeding off the dead, stripping off the tasty bits, devouring the best. Just a few things I need to get off my chest. 'Cause mindlessly we turn away, the heart is stopped, the skin is cold, as we watch this tragedy unfold. And endlessly we turn our backs, as the screams get louder, the blood turns black. The darkness that we knew was foretold. But we can change it, we can turn it into gold. We can stop the hatred from sickening our souls. We have the means, because love is on our side, always, forever, and now. We've all given permission for the bullies to misbehave, supporting them with silence, reticence, and shame. It's time to raise our swords, time to show our might, to throw back the curtains and let in the light. 'Cause mindlessly we turn away, the heart is stopped, the skin is cold, as we watch this tragedy unfold. And endlessly we turn our backs, as the screams get louder, the blood turns black, the darkness that we knew was foretold. But we can change it, we can turn it into gold, we can stop the hatred from sickening our souls. We have the means, because love is on our side, always, forever, and now. Thank you so much. I hope you will always continue to support Senator Cheryl Kagan.
Hi there. My name is John Smith, and I'm from Trempealeau, Wisconsin here, and I just wanted to wish Cheryl a fantastic, wonderful, fun birthday today, and just be part of the great festivities, and also wish you all the best with your election this fall, Cheryl. And personally, just want to thank you for all the great work you've done for folk music for many, many, many years in concerts in your house, and including myself and your support of my music. So anyway, thanks. And so the song I'm going to share with you today is a song that I hope fits with these wild, uncertain times that we've been living through this year. It's called A Work in Progress. Ought to see my refrigerator. It's got a collage on. It's covered up with cards and photographs from top to bottom. Wedding days and funerals, vacations on the beach. Stuff goes up and stuff goes down. It's different every week, 'cause it's a work in progress. Changes all the time, part of the design, a work in progress. It's just what it is, nothing more, nothing less, just a work in progress. I wish I had a periscope so you could see into this heart of mine. You would see that it's been overhauled once or twice. Now the edges aren't so sharp, a little softer to the touch. Yeah, I've been trying not to take myself so serious, 'cause it's a work in progress. Changes all the time, part of the design, a work in progress. It's just what it is, nothing more, nothing less, just a work in progress. Oh, stroke by stroke, we paint these lives in greens and blues. We laugh, we cry in shades of gray. Each morning comes, a painter's work is never done. I took a walk through the world today just to see what I could see. A crazy driver nearly ran me down, but then an old man, he smiled at me. I stopped for coffee in the Daily News just to see see what was going on. In spite of all the bad news, this old planet spins along, 'cause it's a work in progress. Changes all the time, part of the design, a work in progress. It's just what it is, nothing more, nothing less, just a work in progress. Changes all the time, part of the design, a work in progress. Oh yeah, we're all just a work in progress. It's all just one big work in progress. Yeah. A work in progress for us all. Anyway, hope you like that. Cheryl, happy birthday once again, and thanks for all the great support of music and community work that you've done, and all the best with your election this fall. And anyway, love you. Bye now.
What a world. The question is, do you dig in and work for change, or do you run away and disappear? And that was the crossroads that inspired this song, which I finished this morning. If it is in fact finished. It's called Invisibility. I have a few questions about invisibility before I commit to my wish number 3. First, does it include, by virtue of contact, the hat on my head and the clothes on my back and the things I carry, umbrella or coffee cup? Are they invisible too? And about my pup, does invisibility convey from my hand down the leash if, for instance, I wanted to visit the beach where dogs are not allowed? Another question, does invisibility apply only to the observer's eye and not, say, to the ear, so a stranger might hear should I burst into song? Oh dear, would they feel the air stir if I swatted a fly? And regarding the nose of the beholder, might it detect my scent as I pass by? And would someone feel a touch on their shoulder if we should by chance brush shoulders? It's terribly hard to be terribly shy and terribly tall. I'd love to step out without hearing, how's the weather up there, being asked if I play basketball. It's not that I wish to evade or to sneak, but how sweet to be unseen rather than seen as a freak. And what about eating? If it's not too graphic, can you tell me, when does the food I eat vanish? Is it when it leaves the plate, or not till it becomes a part of me? Which begs the question, when does it become a part of me? Eating is, after all, a sort of magic trick. Anybody can make a mountain of food disappear. Now you see it, now you don't. But if one could see in through my invisible self to the food within, it would, I'm afraid, be a problem. How I long to go dancing, I'm awkward and odd, but oh, how I love to dance. All elbows and knees and 2 left feet, I never fit in, I can't take the chance. I'd be thinking about what would everyone think, so I dress in black and I hide in the back with a drink. So would I be injured if, say, by bad luck, I was invisible and run down by a truck? And if I spilled blood, would the blood be invisible too? What if I lay bleeding and nobody knew? I think perhaps it's becoming clear. Invisibility is not all it appears. So about my third wish, if it's not too much trouble, I have a few questions, please.